Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorrit and today we're making cow foot and beans. Now that sounds like my favorite Sunday dinner. Let's go. Okay, let us take a look at all the things we will need for our cow foot and bean. So we have 2 pounds of cow foot here. So I washed it and scald it. When I say I scald it, I mean that I boil it for 5 minutes and throw the water off. Alright, so this is nice and clean. So we have some seasoning here. So we have pepper, garlic, scallion, tomato. These are onions, and then we have thyme. Pimento, all-purpose season, salt, bean, that's broad bean. We have some Chinese sauce. We have oil and flour for our spinners. Alright, so let us get started. We will add our all-purpose season and we will leave some for later. And some salt. So we're leaving some also. Just add some Chinese sauce. So just a little bit, about a teaspoon for now. This is the color that we will get. After seasoning, we will let it soak for an hour, just to marinate a bit. Our pot is nice and hot, and we will add a bit of oil to our pot. We need this oil to be hot. Our oil seems to be nice and hot, so I'll add my meat. I just need this to fry just a little bit in this oil, because I'm planning to put it in the pressure cooker for 1 hour. So I leave this just for just 10 minutes. Okay, so our meat fry for a bit, and this is to give it a bit more flavor. Okay, so I'll put the meat in a pressure cooker now to get it cooking. Onion. We want to cover our meat with water and about 1 inch up over the meat. In our cooker, we want to add the pepper. We want to add a bit of onion, so we're not using all of it, maybe most of it. We want to add our scallion, so a little bit will be left. Bit of thyme. Here's our garlic, pimento, and our ginger. So we will cover it and allow it to cook for 1 hour. So we will pressure it for 1 hour. Remember to allow your pressure cooker to cool down totally before you open it. Okay, so if you notice, I put the meat back in the pot that I started with, which is the frying pan. Just want to fry it in, so I'm putting my water seasoning in now. That's the rest of it. The rest of my salt. A piece of thyme and the rest of my garlic. Onion, scallion, tomatoes, and because the color is not the color that we want as yet, I am going to put a little bit more of my Chinese sauce. Just maybe another, this is about a tablespoonful. Alright, so we will allow that to cook for a while, and we will reduce the water also. Our cow foot is coming on nicely, so now it's time to add our spinners. For our spinners, we want to add a little bit of salt to our flour. Right. Add some water. If you are needing your flour and get a little bit more water, do not throw the water in there, just wet your hand. Just wet your hand, and I'm sure that will work. Here's our dough. Okay, this is how you make your spinners. So you rub it in your hand like this, and this is what you want to get. We will also add our broad bean. So no water, so I throw the water off and it's just the bean. Okay, it's coming on quite nicely. Okay, so now we will cover and let it cook down. Reduce the liquid a little. The liquid is a bit too much, so we will let it cook until it reduces. Oh yes, our meat is ready, and I have a plate here with rice and vegetables. So let me see. Wow, this looks so good. Trying to find all the meat. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Take care and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.